Welcome to Business Decoded. Today, I break down how Amazon lost money for nearly 10 years and still became one of the most powerful businesses ever built. At the time, Wall Street believed Amazon was reckless. Today, it's considered inevitable. To understand how that happened, we need to look at the decisions Amazon made when profits were optional, but systems were not. In the late 1990s, Amazon was known as an online bookstore. Revenue was growing rapidly. Losses were growing even faster. Quarter after quarter, Amazon reported negative profits, and analysts started to question its survival. In the same time, competitors dismissed it as unsustainable, and many investors believed Amazon was burning cash with no clear path to profitability. But Jeff Bezos had a different philosophy. He believed that if Amazon could deliver the best customer experience at scale, profits would eventually follow. That belief shaped every major decision Amazon made. Instead of optimizing for short-term earnings, Amazon reinvested everything back into the business. Warehouses were built long before demand required them. Logistics networks were expanded aggressively. Technology infrastructure was scaled years ahead of revenue. These investments looked excessive, even irresponsible, from the outside. But internally, Amazon was building leverage. This strategy formed what Bezos later called the flywheel. Lower prices attracted more customers. More customers attracted more sellers. More sellers increased selection. Greater selection improved customer experience. And better experience increased volume. Each turn of the flywheel reduced costs and strengthened Amazon's position. Competitors couldn't keep up because they were optimizing for quarterly profits instead of structural advantage. But Amazon didn't stop with retail. It deliberately diversified its ecosystem. Amazon Prime wasn't just a loyalty program. It was a strategic lock-in system. For a single subscription, customers received fast shipping, Prime Video, and later, Amazon Music. This shifted Amazon from a transaction-based business to a subscription-based relationship. Prime changed customer behavior. Once people paid for Prime, they stopped comparing prices. They stopped shopping elsewhere. Amazon became the default. Prime Video and Amazon Music weren't designed to compete directly with Netflix or Spotify at first. They existed to increase engagement, retention, and time spent inside the Amazon ecosystem. Content wasn't the goal. Habit was. At the same time, Amazon continued building invisible infrastructure. Owning logistics meant faster delivery. Owning cloud infrastructure reduced costs. That internal infrastructure later became Amazon Web Services, now one of the most profitable cloud platforms in the world. Ironically, AWS began as a support system. It evolved into a dominant standalone business. For nearly a decade, Amazon looked unprofitable, but in reality, it was accumulating irreversible advantages across commerce, logistics, subscriptions, and digital services. When Amazon finally turned on profitability, it did so from a position of dominance. Competitors couldn't catch up because the game was already over. Today, Amazon dominates e-commerce, cloud computing, digital entertainment, and global logistics. It didn't win by chasing margins. It won by building systems that reinforce each other. That's not luck. That's long-term strategic execution. If you want more breakdowns of the systems behind the world's most successful companies, subscribe to Business Decoded.